Thank you. Twig breaker. No, Hazacool, you're my constructor. Dude, I hate to do it, but work on the cooler, work on the vent. We've got a runner. Because he opened up both of those. You're done. He opened up both of those, never do hauling. I'm trying to get you to do construction. He opened up both of the walls without actually building anything, and so there was just a hole. All right. So now we can make that not for prisoners, and the prisoner will walk in there. Or get carried off in there eventually. Annoying, but it's been done. Now, Cheb, please tame a Thrumbo. It's like a 1% chance. Incapacitated refugee. Grump will die in 13 days. He's a 28-year-old psychiatric patient. Patient. There may be danger. 1% chance. Very low. How far away is this psychiatric patient? Because that seems interesting. I gotta know. I gotta know what kind of danger is nearby. There may be danger. It's not that far. It's actually like right around the corner. It's less than a day. We can get him. I would like it if we had more armor, but we can bring some turrets down there. Plop them down. I would like to do it after the next raid. That buys us the most time between raids. And he's going to be there for 13 days, so we have time. There you go. A pack of man-hunting polar bears have entered the area. I just realized also I have inside only set for all my animals. That's dumb. They need to be restricted, which means inside walls. That was very dumb. All people can be restricted too, but You done taming? You're done taming. Okay, fantastic. Man-hunting polar bears. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors. That's a lie, unless they see someone go through them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 polar bears. This is why we build the wall. Okay. Turn on every single one of these. Build more turrets. And everyone who can get a gun, get up and do something. Incapable of violent. Outside allowed area. I can make this part of the allowed area, that's not a problem. Emergency zone, I like being fridge and cooler area. That's good. Emergency zone could probably also be the hospital, but this is fine for now. Restricted is what I want to increase the size of. Do that. Do this. Do this. I need to build another wall there. That all looks good. That all looks good. I want him to go there on restricted. Inside only needs to be changed as well. Because inside only is any place with roof. I guess we haven't really done too much extra building. But I want everyone on restricted. And you know what, we should, I suppose, allow people to interact with the turrets, because I literally want them to do that right now. So do that. Geese. Flick, flick, flick. Flick, 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 flick. You gotta get chopped down. And then... Bound Hades. He has a gun. You're gonna move down. Save. You have a gun and a sniper rifle, which is pretty good. Maybe not the best against polar bears, but we'll have you get set up there. Cheb, same thing. You're gonna get set up there. Ultimate noob. Cannot attack. Incapable of violence, right? Yes. Can you deliver resources to a turret? Can we build another turret really quickly? Disposable. We need a better gun for disposable. Shotguns and miniguns does sound pretty good. He's a pretty good shot though. You know what? Go ahead and equip that chain shotgun, then come down here. Joe, you are also incapable of violence. So you're going to deliver blueprints there. Twigbreaker, definitely do not need incendiary launcher here. Go ahead and equip the other chain shotgun. Then go there. Has a cool, you have a pistol. I mean, a pocket SMG is pretty cool, but I don't know, maybe your pistol's fine. You know what, F it. Yeah, you're not a great shooter. Get the minigun. You are a great constructor though, holy crap. And I want you right in the middle. All right. Oh Lord. Here they come. Now, I want them to filter in right here into my turrets. They're not. They're going up here. That's okay too? How fast are they? 4.6. 4.31. 3.2. 4.31. 3.5. 4.25. If I have someone who's nearly full, oh, Twigbreaker 5.59 with the shotgun, sensory mechanites, and I guess just sensory mechanites and blood pumping and consciousness. I don't know how you're so fast, but you are just like absolutely wonderful. Get your butt down here, get the aggro on these polar bears, man. One's coming, two's coming, three's coming, four's coming, five's coming. Oh, they are coming. Oh Lord. We got a panther. The Mega Sloth was trained in obedience. Cheb's upgrades are actually working. Okay, the panther. You know what? I think we just want to shoot the polar bears. I don't think we want panthers to worry about them. Dogs. Dogs. Okay, I've got to make another zone. Which means I need to go into restrict, manage areas, new area, rename, restricted, no turrets. It's gonna be the same. Sorry, no, people can be in restricted. Animals are restricted, no turrets. And restricted, no turrets is gonna be exactly the same as restricted, but without turrets. So anywhere that's inside, in the base technically, is allowed. Go there, you can go here, you can go anywhere here. You can't go there, hold on. You can go here. You can go here. All of this is acceptable, this is acceptable. Okay. Wandering. Why are you wandering? Twigbreaker, move! You shot a polar bear. Good job. Good job. Now move. Inside only. Restrict. There they go. Now they're going. Now, how is this actually working with the door? You know what? The door is working as cover. It's working exactly as I wanted it to. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, three bears are down. EDU, this is not the right time, but thank you for the resub for 10 months. Is 10 months enough to get my name on this game? Look, as soon as we get someone else, it'll be you. Okay, you guys have to run. How about you guys gotta run? That is what it is. Found Hades did get hit by a bear. He's scratched. There's another bear. Joe. Run. Verdacula, shoot the bear. Joe, run. Got him. All bears dead? All bears are dead. Undraft. Everyone's good. Fantastic. We got a lot of meat from that. Nice. Last stream, the wall wasn't there yet. That's why I wanted to build the wall. I knew something like this was coming. That is a lot of bears. Here's the thing, though. We now have bears. Ugh, we could try to tame the bears and then get a lot of bears and then have a bear army. It's pretty freaking good. So here's what I'm thinking. Furniture, animal sleeping spot, boop, 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 boop. And then we say, hey, who wants to try to tame a bear? How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna need another zone, which means restrict, manage areas, new area, rename, turrets. And then this zone is gonna be only turrets. And then we're gonna say our doctor / handler, Cheb. First of all, everyone else is gonna be unrestricted. All the animals unrestricted. Cheb is going to be restricted to turret zone, and his job is going to save the bears. Rescue bear. He's gonna tame and rescue these bears. But what I want is I want the bears to all be brought to these sleeping spots. So now that I've given him the orders, he's already queued up the actions. So now we can make him unrestricted. I need to restrict him so that he delivers them to these spots so that he can tame the bears, and if the taming fails, the turrets will shoot the bears so that they don't kill him. That's basically what I'm trying to do. What does a crown mean next to the names? Crown, crown, crown. I don't know. Okay. So he's gonna rescue some bears. There's also a bear up here. We need to make sure that that bear gets rescued, but we'll just have him do it. Tending to bear. I guess. And any bear that's currently alive, I guess we're gonna try to tame you. We're gonna try to get bear army. You know, it's good practice for the doctors too, right? Like if we look, medical, yeah, it's like 70 experience per wound, 100 on that one. That's pretty good. Hey, can someone please get this bear? Death in 0.7 hours. We're probably not gonna get there in time. Death in 5 seconds. 1 second. Oh, so close. I mean, we still got a lot of bears. But I guess the idea is that these bears are weak. This is a good time to try to tame them, because if we can... Oh, we only got 2 of them. But it is female-male pair. If we can tame them, we can get them. And if we can't tame them, they're not really going to be that much of a problem. Found Hades, sleeping. You really should get bed rest. You were scratched. It's not going to take that long, but... Is it going to take 7 hours or 7 days for you to get over your scratch? 7 hours. That's not too bad. Okay. Fantastic. Now everything's back to normal. And now if we want, we can consider going out and trying to save that dude. We could. We could. Where's me? Oh, she's down here. Oh, no one took her back to her bed. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry, me. Are you actually being fed at least? No, you're not being fed at all. Badly malnourished. Malnourishment minor. I'm sorry, me. I guess we did have to deal with some bears. Who's on wardening? Cheb? Cheb. Take her to bed. You know what I meant. And can you feed him, please? You're feeding the wrong one. Feeding simple meal to me. Yes, please, thank you. We're still on thrumbos. Nah, they probably wandered off. They don't last for that long, and you only oh, they're still here. And they only have like a 1% chance of being trained up anyways. He'll do it after he talks up these guys. Taking Kimball, taming polar bear. You know what? The polar bear is probably more important. We've done it. We've tamed a polar bear. Okay. We have a polar bear. Okay. Guess we should probably try to do that. Train him with obedience, huh? Consuming simple meal. Go ahead. Bear time. It is bear time. It's gonna be bear and panther time. Taming Thrumbo, please. I actually want you to tame... Whatever. I want you to do all of them in one go, though. Because hopefully this means he'll grab enough kibble to do all 3 of them. Or is he just gonna use a meal? No, he's got kibble. 1.4% chance. Fridge might be pretty dirty for a while. Covered in bears. 1.4% chance. Resting. No, Tams, you're right. What happened to the food? You had food. Oh my lord, go rest. Actually, is that bear up yet? Cannot tame. All right. Can you do any of this? You can chat with me. Hi. You want to join? We have some bears. Bears, you say? You can strip them. They're gonna be on our side pretty soon. Again, I love the idea of waiting for the go juice addiction to wear off. Seems like a good thing. They are. I mean, she is starving. Why have you not fed them yet? Oh my god, you are the worst, Jeb. Deliver food. She is gonna rush that food. There you go. She likes the place. Luxuriantly comfortable, impressive dining room, spacious interior, pretty environment, impressive barracks, keeps her mood up. Core, she's getting a little bit stir crazy probably. Slept in the heat as well, but now that we have this heater up, or AC unit up, it's gonna be a little bit cooler in there at least. What is Disposable and Joe wearing on their head? They are wearing wooden war masks. What, you need another answer? We should build another cooler. Put it like right in here. Keep the workshop area a little bit cool at least. Sounds like a circular saw with all these doors. I just love the sound of doors opening and closing over and over again. It's lovely. Just want to make sure they actually got buried correctly. It's worth asking. Ooh, Jeb. Tame a bear. You got a 14% chance of taming it and a 10% chance of getting horribly mauled. Take it all bets. Meditating. Tame the bear. Tame the bear. Hey, bear. Tame failed. Let's look at this. Cheb matched breathing, gently gestured and approached the polar bear, made happy clicking noises at the polar bear, gave the polar bear a command, and the polar bear refused. Rude. The Thrumbo's still here? Bound Hades is idle? That means we've done all of our construction. I actually do not believe it. I mean, I believe it because it's amazing, and it means we can actually do some other stuff now. But I also don't believe it. It's fantastic. So I'm going to build another room here. We're going to build a tailoring area, a workshop, and a place for clothing. So, and this will be like a barn area, I suppose. We'll have the animals and the kibble be stored up in here. I'm sorry, is that a boomalope? There's a boomalope in my barn eating my kibble. Ah, that might explain why we're losing so much kibble. Yeah, that's gonna suck, but it's gotta be done. Can boomalopes take command? I mean, you can tame them. I don't want to. I want to get them out of my frickin' barn. We'll see. How's the art making going? Pretty good. Probably have a couple more pieces by now. I forgot how many of them I had to make, but we did have that diversion of the bears. So let's build. We're gonna build a tailoring area, a place for clothing. We're gonna need a large room for clothing because it's gonna be a lot of cloth, devil strand and such. So I'm like, what about all that for clothing? And this is the workshop area. We could even split it in twain and maybe have just like a little storage room. Something like this. I'll do it like that. Cancel, copy. Kind of like that. And we're gonna get the prisoner, aka guests, one day. All right, a little bit of damage was done, but we were able to kill the boomalope. It had to be done because it's a freaking boomalope. Taming Thrumbo. I really want him to tame the Thrumbo. I've never seen this work. I want a Thrumbo. I want a Thrumbo and I want it now. You're dead? The tortoise nipped the warg in the neck, exposing the flesh. The tortoise ripped the warg's nose to shreds. Crack in the shell caused the tortoise to perish. The warg fainted due to blood loss. The warg died. He died to a tortoise bite. That's it. That's all it took. That tortoise, that one tortoise, who's been dead for 3 days, killed him 0.8 days later. Who would have known? I actually want to grab the body. Just because it's meat. I'm sorry, what? I'm freaking dead. He's dead, dude. Cheb, what are you doing? Playing chess? That's good, but I really want you to tame this bear. Oh, right, also. Okay, go back to the world. Incapacitated refugee Grump the patient, time left 11 days. Dude, I'm really curious. I don't really want another person, but it could be fun. Let's do it. It's been a while since we've been out on an adventure. Let's do a quick little save. And let's get a group together. Form caravan. It'll take like 2 days to get there. It's nothing. We're gonna take anyone who can shoot a gun. That's going to be disposable with the chain shotgun. It's going to be Scythe. No, it's going to be Twig Breaker with the chain shotgun. Scythe. Fredacula. Hyazakul. And Bound Hades. That leaves one person with a gun remaining, Cheb. We can also bring the animals along. The Mega Sloth and the Panther. You never know when they could help out, just by being there. So we'll bring them. We'll bring along a whole bunch of meals. There you go. 3.8 days of food rotten, 2.7. I guess we'll bring 37 food. I think I like the calculation on this is so weird. I don't know why it says like 1.9 days of food. As I go down, it's still at 1.9. Whatever. We'll bring along 40 food. Bring along a couple of medicine. Phil's need for rest. Makes him less tired, increases movement. Global work speed up, consciousness up. Go juice, I think, would be a little bit better. We'll bring along some bedrolls. We have a few. Really should get like a melee unit set up. I mean, I could bring along the Thrumbo Horn and then just put it on somebody. That's not a problem. And depending on what we are actually dealing with, it might be worth to have. You know, bring along the flak pants as well, in case you need them. EMP grenades, in case there's going to be mechanoids. A beer, if we want. We have a prosthetic arm. I guess we got rid of the prosthetic arm on somebody. And give him something else. Psychic Animal Pulsar. Fills lower mines with terrifying imagery, driving all animals in the region into a manhunting range. Is that going to be worth it? I highly doubt it on the mission. Let's just go. It'll take 1.3 days. That's absolutely nothing. They will leave. And we'll have everyone else who's here just keep working. And Cheb is going to stay here so that he can keep taming animals. No, except the bear is starting to wander off again. It's still really slow. Poison ship. Shit. Never mind. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel caravan. Cheb has the Archotech arm. Yes, thank you. Well, this happened very quickly. All right. At least we have mortars. How many do we have? We have 7 mortar shells, and they're all the way over here for some reason now, because I frickin'... Okay, you know what? Reinstall there. Reinstall there. Unloading inventory. We'll never do... Build it. Build it. We gotta deal with this poison ship now, unfortunately. Which means that everyone is gonna be stuck inside. Restricted space only, please. Okay. Which means, unfortunately, no Thrumbos. And no bear! No, the bear's back. He's back in the zone. Thank you. Alright. Bound Hades. Man the mortar. Actually, what's your needs look like? You could use some rest soon. Is there anybody who's, like, up and at 'em? Yeah, Cheb. Man the mortar. Joe. Incapable of violence. This is gonna be Cheb and Ultimate Noob. Oh, okay. Fredacula? Thank you. Get 2 people on the damn mortar. Okay, hold fire. Set target. Ready in 10 seconds. High explosive shells too. Is a poison ship like a fallout? No, it's just like it radiates an area around it that kills plants. That's what it is. It's not that fantastic, really. All right, fire. Here they come. They both hit the mountain, it looks like. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna have save. Are you quick? Your movement speed is 7.1? I'm gonna have him come over here and activate this and then run back to base so that I don't waste my ammo trying to hit it. As soon as I get, your speed now is 5.7. As soon as I get a 5.7, why does your speed keep changing? As soon as I get a shot on this, I want the enemies to start coming towards me, and then I want to be able to hit him with the mortars. So I want him to aggro it. Run. Run. Okay. Now, when we shoot it, we have a chance of actually landing our shots on the enemies, which is ideal. Preferred, I should say. So there are a few scythers, a few lancers, and a few centipedes with heavy charge blasters. That's not what you want. You want inferno cannons, I think. Also, I want to deconstruct these walls so that I have a little bit of a better angle to hit enemies that might get locked up in here, I think. You know what, for now, we'll just leave it like that. That'll be fine. Okay, are these firing? Here they go. Hold fire. I like manually firing them every time. So I think we missed. It's not great. We only have 3 more shells left. After this one, we'll only have 1. I like them firing together. Fire? I like them firing together because I want them firing at the same time. Because that is when the, I think you're more likely to hit the enemies, right? Oh, that one is so far off course. And they all missed anyways. Oh, this is so bad. We only have 1 left. You know what? Fire when ready, dude. Make me proud. We got 1. We got 1 shot at least. Now, am I gonna try to mess with them? I think I would like to try to mess with them a little bit. Okay, I really don't want to interrupt Cheb's lovin'. He's not that fast. Why is your speed 7.1? Moving. Blood pumping, 150% fibrous mechanizing consciousness. Say's movement is absolutely crazy. I might want to take some shots at these guys as they run away. So I'm gonna wake up Save. Because I want them to try to aggro me. Got him. We gotta play some hit and run tactics against these guys. It works the best, I think. Because we're out of mortars and I can't build any more right now. EMP grenades are important, you're right. We should have someone equip those when they wake up. Twig Breaker can do it. What's the speed of the Lancers? 4.9. Cheb can outpace that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have my guys take pot shots. I think that's for the best. Because I gotta get their aggro and their attention at some point. They're not gonna pass out. They'll be fine. Okay. I do hate that the charge lance seems to be rushing me. He's not rushing me anymore. He's rude if he's rushing me, but he's not rushing me anymore. The angle with the mountain is kind of annoying. I can't get a shot off before they move away. He missed. The problem is that I do need to hit... Oh, they're coming. I do need to hit the actual poison ship, because that's what aggroes them, and that's what's going to get them into my kill box so I can frickin' murder them. Animals do not sleep here. Deconstruct immediately. I could go the long way around. Speed 3.5, speed 5. Why is your speed so low? Flak vest and low light. Ah, that's what's doing it. This mountain is very annoying to deal with. Might as well shoot the centipede, man. They're super slow, at least. You missed! He's so big and slow, and you missed? That got him. Okay, so now they're gonna run after Scythe for a minute. I don't think they're gonna run after Cheb, but if they do, he can run. They're coming after Cheb too? No, they're just splitting. It doesn't look like they're coming after Cheb. I certainly hope not. Hide there for a minute. This is kind of exactly what I want, though. They're split. Now they stop moving. One of them is still chasing him down, though. Cheb does have a shot on the poison ship. I can't see what the chance to hit is, but... Okay, they're not fleeing anymore, or they're not chasing me anymore. You have a Lancer, which is very dangerous. He hit the ship. They're aggro. Oh, it's so good. Okay, this is... So... Here's what's happening. If this takes damage, all of the mechanoids aggro on my base. So now they're all trying to rush towards my base, except for this one for some reason is trying to go after my dude. Whatever, we'll run away. If we get this thing to below 50%, they will rush me and they won't stop rushing me. Because what's happening is they're trying to run towards me and they're like, oh wait, it's too far away, let's go back to the ship. If I get this thing to 50%, they will all rush me, I can kill them, then I can worry about killing all these other enemies. The ones that are kind of left behind. So this is working now. Scythe is just gonna run away, because he's in a bad spot. Try to get him back into the base. Cheb is shooting at the poison ship, did get the attention of a centipede, one of them, but the other enemies are still trying to go for my base, which is what I want. His charge blaster, though, is very low range and he's super slow. Cheb will be fine on his own out here. All we need to do is keep hitting it on occasion, and that'll keep their aggro on us. Scythe is currently running from the Lancer still. But they're coming, so we need to get into positions. So basically everyone who has a gun, including Bound Hades. Ultimate Noob is incapable of violence. Fredacula isn't. Disposable certainly isn't. I really don't want Disposable to have the changed shotgun. A longer range weapon would seem a little bit more apt right now, but I don't really have one, so we're just going to get you up here in case they do get that close. Twigbreaker has the EMP grenades. That's very important. You're going to get over here somewhere. I might even put him over here to fire grenades like as soon as they enter, but I don't think he's actually going to get there in time. And Hayazakul, you have a minigun. That's pretty good. Get in here. So Cheb, still shooting this. They lost at aggro. I just need Cheb to hit it once. That'll get their attention again. Now they're coming back. Scythe has lost the attention of this Lancer, so Scythe can get into position as well. And here one comes. Ideally one at a time. The Scyther's a melee unit, so we should be able to kill him before he gets to us. Yeah, it just tried to go after one turret, which is fine. Break risk on Scythe. He needs sleep, he needs food, but we're in a fight. Now, the unfortunate thing is that now that it's in the cover, it is going to be harder to hit, and it's a melee unit, but that's okay. The plasteel turret has enough HP. It should be fine. There you go. Grid excess of charge. We have 25,000 watts excess. Good lord. The centipedes are going to be the hard ones to worry about and kill. I'm even thinking, I'm sorry, Joe, this is not the place for you to be. Twigbreaker might just want to kind of go over here and just throw grenades. Like, just start throwing grenades right now. This is kind of why I want to have a little bit of an open space right here and right there so that the grenades can land. The poison ship slowly being killed. It's almost at 50%, so all of the enemies will rush me down. But looks like they're all rushing me down anyways. As long as they don't go after Cheb down there, he should be fine. Lancers are definitely scary. Here's hoping. We did stun the one in the back. Holy shit. Scythe, I need you to get line of sight on that one, because that's really freaking good. No, go here. Fredacula can't actually shoot. No, he can shoot that far. Why can he not hit that guy? Oh, you do have line of sight. Just shoot him. That one's gotta go, man. Like, 110% has to go. I think only my guys can hit him, but he's already almost dead. They're doing a good job. Normally they don't die that fast. All right, here come the centipedes. This is scary. Need that stun. Get one. Get one. Haven't gotten hit yet. Got both of them. Joe, could you not disassemble mechanoids right now, please? At least we got them all, but they are very tanky. If you have an Architect arm and you get EMP, does that disable it? I don't believe so. One's dead. Shooting at the turrets. Another reason I like having these turrets on the sides is that they do take aggro nicely. No one's on fire. No. Twigbreaker got shot? Oh, in the back by a turret. Yeah, he got shot in the back by this turret right here. So let's have him actually back up a little bit. Maybe avoid that in the future. They're both dead. I think we have dealt with all of the enemies. Cheb is slowly working down that poison ship, but he can actually take a break. He needs to get some rest. Okay. Well, that's the second one that we've dealt with, or the second raid that we've dealt with. Everyone's unrestricted. Cheb, after you rest, maybe before you rest, maybe you could get that bear? That'd be fantastic. Please tame a bear with some potatoes. You know what? No, you can go eat. What happened to the Lancer? He must have come in here and got killed, because I don't see him anymore. I don't think he shows up on the wildlife tab. It'd be nice if he did. It'd be very nice. Lots of gazelles. Oh my lord! So many gazelles. And bears. And megasloths. We do need to at some point get another megasloth, but it's hard to get a megasloth up in here. Up in here?